Everybody, how's it going? You may have heard earlier today there was a shooting at the ICE facility in Dallas, Texas. There's a few people that's been wounded. I'm not sure the exact numbers. A few people are wounded, I know. And the shooter is dead, apparently suicide. Good riddance. And, we're going to start hearing pretty shortly, I'm sure, we're going to start hearing these calls. There's been more gun violence. We need more gun control in this country. There's gun violence. I want to make it clear, we're not having an epidemic of gun violence in this country. We're having an epidemic of leftist violence in this country. That's what we're having. These shootings that's been going on, it's being done by the left. And it's really, not only leftist, but transgender people in this whole transgender ideology. Their minds are warped from all this. That's where the violence is coming from. You'll have to excuse my dog. She's getting in here. But that's where all these problems are coming from. It's not gun violence. The guns are not the problem. The problem is people whose minds have been warped with this leftist and transgender ideology. They're the ones that are committing the violence. It's not gun violence. It's leftist violence. And that's what we need to call it, because that's exactly what it is. Banning the guns or high capacity magazines or anything, that's not going to solve the problem, because it's not the guns that are the problem. It is the leftists. Leftist violence. Transgenders with their warped minds that have been warped from this transgender ideology. That's the problem. So and that's what's happened today. And I'm sure there's going to be the calls for the gun control now, more gun control. But the problems, they're coming from the left. And right now it's really the transgender community that are causing these problems. Their minds are just warped. Their minds are warped. They hate anything that's conservative. They hate America. They hate America. They hate conservative values. They want to destroy it. Anybody that disagrees with their way of thinking, with their ideas, with their ideology, as far as they're concerned, you need to die. There's no room for you. You need to be done away with. Get you out of the way. So anyway, that's where we stand. There has been another shooting this morning, and no, it was not gun violence. It was leftist violence. Yet again, more of the same, leftist, transgender. So anyway, that's the news for now. So thanks for watching.